Picture the weirdest coffee table book you've ever been invited to flip through. Every page flips medieval science, the bird. 1 minute you're staring at parsley with dragon scale roots. The next, you catch a bunch of naked ladies lounging in neon green plumbing that shoots straight into the sky. The kicker? Not a single word makes sense. Scholars, spies, and supercomputers have all taken a swing and whiffed. This is the Voynich Manuscript, the 6th-century-old book that's still out here trolling the experts. Now meet Wilfred Voynich, a rare book dealer and part-time Indiana Jones who found the book. One day, he pries open an unmarked chest in a crumbling Roman villa. Inside are 240 pages of creamy vellum with 0 clues. He decided to call it MS for 100 date to make it sound official. But carbon dates say the goats became parchment around 1404 to 1408, which only makes the doodles inside extra spicy. When you crack the thing open and you're dropped into a botanical garden from Mars. It's got herbs that coil into shapes no plant biologist would claim on Instagram. Blueberries are wearing tiny human faces and leaves curled like treble clefs. Medieval monks usually copied earlier monks, yet nothing here repeats. Same pigments you'd find in any respectable monastery. Good old toxic green, bug blood red. But the pictures? They're a straight-up fever dream. Turn another page and you've entered into a budget spa week on Jupiter. It's got nude women, hundreds of them, standing waist-deep in lime green bathtubs. Their hair drifting like seaweed in 0G. Green pipes snake up, splice, reconnect. Sometimes plunge back underground. They pop up over 500 times in the manuscript. Always naked, always unexplained. Scholars call this the balneological section because the Green Tube Lady Network sounds too much like a bad prog rock album. Blink and now we're in space. Or at least a medieval planetarium after happy hour. Concentric circles parade zodiac symbols, but instead of rams and crabs, we get miniature star-wielding women dangling suns like yo-yos. Each ring shows exactly 30 of them. The outermost ring got ripped off centuries ago. Astrologers love diagrams. Yet nothing in the Alfonsini tables looks like this cosmic puppet show on roller skates. Before Voynich could swipe it, the Jesuits kept it locked up. Rewind further, Emperor Rudolph II dropped 600 ducats on it in the 1580s. That's enough cash to buy a decent castle. Rudolph was convinced it was Roger Bacon's lost notebook. Spoiler, probably not. Then later, he hands it off to his alchemist. Then poof, it vanishes until 1912. Every later owner scribbled their name except the original author. Who ghosted harder than your ex? Left to right script, sure, but every letter shapeshifts. Run the stats and the text behaves like real language, word lengths, zip curves, the works. Still, no one has matched it to Latin, Hebrew, or Klingon. World War I codebreakers, Cold War, NSA mainframes, and 2023's beefiest AI all hit the same brick wall. Yep, that's a language. No idea what it says. Have a nice day. Could it be a prank? Some bored 15th century troll with too much vellum and no Netflix? The hoax theory says, yeah, just draw weird plants, string together nonsense, sell it to a rich dude. Problem, hoaxers crave eyeballs, and this thing sat unread for centuries. Plus, the materials weren't cheap. So either the forger was the most patient troll in history, or something weirder is going on. Codebreakers lean cipher. Each squiggle equals a Latin syllable, or maybe an invented phoneme. Trouble is, every solution coughs up a different Latin phrase, and none of them go together. Other camps whisper lost language, a vanished Romance dialect, a Silk Road pigeon that up and then died. Without a second sample, it's a mess both real and unreadable. Some alchemy buffs swear that green tubs are actually alembics. The women are stand-ins for mercury and sulfur. The pipes are distillation coils. The color sequence of green, white, and red all match the great work. And it's a cute theory, except that alchemists usually paired male and female symbols. The Voynich is 98% ladies. Tiny German color words, rot and grun, hide in the plant margins, and these could be pharmacist notes. If the drawings are memory cues, the text might be a medieval doctor's quick reference nobody else was meant to read. That would explain plants that don't exist. They only had to jot the author's personal mental Pinterest board. Multispectral scans in 2016 found faint stylus lines under the paint. Every root and alien tuber was pre-planned. In 2017, a Canadian team shouted, "It's written in Hebrew." A week later, a Toronto group countered, "It's Malay." Both papers got yanked faster than you can say peer-reviewed. And in these days, AI can spot tumors with a 95% accuracy. The Voynich still says that's a nice try, now try again. The book ends mid-sentence, like the author stood up for coffee and never came back. More plants, more star women, we'll never know. Maybe the scribe croaked, maybe the patron bounced a check, or maybe the writer looked back and muttered, "Yeah, even I don't get this anymore." 600 years on. Some anonymous genius filled a book with plants that never grew and women who never bathed. All the new gadgets, x-rays, AI, whatever's next, took a swing and missed. The Voynich refuses to become a footnote. It's not a hoax we can shrug off, not a code we can crack, not a manual we can reshelve. It's a stubborn mirror reminding us our past is way weirder and way cooler than we like to admit. Got a theory? Is it some kind of code, cosmic cookbook, alien horticulture? Hit the comments and let me know what you think. I'm scrolling. Want more lost stories that refuse to stay lost? Smash subscribe. The next rabbit hole's already dug.